Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In the heart of Barbados, where the sea breeze whispers through palm trees and the sun sets gently over the horizon, something deeper than words unfolded, a moment of stillness, sorrow, and quiet love. As Rihanna prepared to lay her father, Ronald Fenty, to rest, her longtime partner A$AP Rocky stood beside her. Not with speeches, not with cameras flashing, but with a silent strength that moved everyone present. It wasn't a press event. There was no red carpet or entourage. This was grief, raw and real. And in the middle of it, A$AP Rocky's condolence came not through what he said, but through what he didn't say. His silent goodbye, his presence, his gentle embrace, it became a powerful statement of love, respect, and emotional maturity that many didn't expect, but all who saw it felt. When news broke of Ronald Fenty's passing, Rihanna retreated from the public eye, returning to her homeland to grieve with her family. But she didn't come alone. At her side, quietly yet firmly, was A$AP Rocky, her partner, her peace, and in this moment, her anchor. Locals in Barbados who attended the private ceremony noted the deep respect Rocky showed for Rihanna's traditions and culture. Dressed in a simple black suit, his demeanor was humble and grounded. No flashy chains, no celebrity attitude, just a man walking beside the woman he loves through the valley of heartbreak. He didn't speak much, one witness shared, but you could feel his support in the way he looked at her, how he stayed close, how he let her lead the moment. At the funeral, when Rihanna approached her father's casket for the final time, Rocky remained a few steps behind, giving her space to say goodbye, yet close enough that if she reached for him, he would be there instantly. And when she did, when her shoulders trembled and the tears began to fall, he was the one who stepped forward, wrapped his arms around her, and held her in silence. No cameras, no posed photos, just real, human connection. After the final prayers were said and the white flowers were laid down, Rocky stood still, head bowed, eyes closed. Those who observed him said it looked like he was offering his own quiet prayer, not just for Ronald Fenty, but for Rihanna's healing. It was like he was saying goodbye to, not just to her father, but to anything that ever came between them. He gave his respect in the most respectful way. Though A$AP Rocky is known around the world for his music, fashion, and swagger, in Barbados he showed a different side, one that doesn't often make headlines. This was Rakim Mayers, the son, the father, the partner, the man. The man who knew this wasn't his time to speak, but rather to be still, listen, and love quietly. He didn't offer a eulogy. He didn't share quotes on social media. But behind the scenes, he was there, arranging logistics, helping to coordinate with the funeral staff, checking in with Rihanna's siblings and cousins, and making sure her mother, Monica Braithwaite, had everything she needed. He was everywhere and nowhere, someone close to the family said. Always around, always helping, but never drawing attention to himself. For Rihanna, this loss is deeply personal. Though her relationship with her father had its challenges, the pain of losing a parent is universal and deeply cutting. In this space of vulnerability, having someone like Rocky, who doesn't just love her but understands her, has made a world of difference. And his family, too, stood quietly in solidarity. Renee Black, Rocky's mother, was present at the service, sitting alongside Rihanna's relatives, offering quiet prayers and soft smiles of support. It was the blending of two families through grief, showing that even in sorrow, love can unite. As the sun set on the island and guests began to leave, Rihanna and Rocky stood hand in hand. No words were exchanged in those final moments. He looked at her, she nodded gently, and together, they walked away from the burial site, not with fanfare, but with grace. It was a scene no one who witnessed will forget. A$AP Rocky's silent goodbye wasn't marked by a speech or a headline. It was a collection of small gestures. A hand on her back, a tear wiped without a word, a breath shared during a pause in the prayer. These were the quiet condolences that don't make noise but leave echoes in the soul. In a world where love is often measured in Instagram likes and public declarations, A$AP Rocky reminded us of a different kind of love, the kind that shows up, stays still, and speaks without saying a thing. His silent goodbye in Barbados wasn't just for Ronald Fenty. It was a farewell to the idea that grief must be faced alone. And it was a promise to Rihanna, in your silence, I will sit with you. In your pain, I will walk beside you. In your healing, I will hold your hand. And sometimes, that's all the heart needs. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.